Hello everyone, greetings. My name is Abhishek and I am lead Salesforce consultant at Webtool Software Private Limited. In today's video, I am going to show how to set up real-time synchronization between Shopify store and Salesforce using eShopSync for Shopify. So in order to do this, we will first click on the gear icon and click on Setup. Once the setup page is going to be open, in the quick find box here, we will type sites. So using the Salesforce Site feature, we are going to create a new site which we are going to use for the real-time synchronization between Shopify and the Salesforce. So first I will click on the button New and I will start providing the details here like the name of the site and the label of the site. So in site label, I will type Shopify. Site name comes up by its own as per the label you provided. And in the default web address, I will put Shopify. I will check the box to active the site. And I will select the site home page here, which is required. So I will go with the answer home. And then I will click on save to save the configuration here. The site has been successfully created. So once a site is created in the Salesforce, it also creates by default a site guest user and the profile like you see here. So now we need to provide the permissions to the site guest user via permission set so that it gets the dedicated permission for the objects and fields which we will use to update with or create with the real-time synchronization. So in the quick find box, we will type permission set. Here I will click on permission sets and select the permission set eShopSync for Shopify guest user. Now we will click on manage assignment to assign the user. Click on add assignment. In search this list, I will quickly type Shopify. Select the Shopify site guest user. Click on next and assign this permission set to the Shopify site guest user. Now the permission set has been successfully assigned and that's it for the configuration. Now we go back to the application eShopSync for Shopify and click on the edit button here. In the Salesforce site URL, we will select the site, although it shows already selected, but for verification I will reselect the site here. Now whatever data we want to synchronize from Shopify to Salesforce, we will enable the toggle for the real-time sync. So enabling the real-time collection sync, I can sync collections in real-time to Salesforce and the product and the customer and the order. For enabling real-time abandoned checkout sync and real-time draft order sync, we need to make sure if we enable the toggle here, so in the object setting tab, which is the second tab, is going to be show up once it's loaded. So they are also enabled the draft order and the abandoned checkout here. So now our Shopify store is successfully connected with Salesforce for this real-time synchronization. So let's see how this works. I will go to the Shopify store here and I will create a customer by registering on my Shopify store. I will provide the name here. And the email. And the password. I click on create. So in Shopify, I have just created a customer, David Camel is the dummy one. And now I see if this is going to be shown in Salesforce in real time. So if I click on the customers here, now the David Camel has been successfully created as a contact and as an account record here. I'm going to open this customer in Salesforce. Here you can see the email address I have entered and the account name is obviously going to show up by the customer name, first name and last name. If in the registration, if you have company field enabled, so account name is going to show up by the company name here. So that's all for this video. If you have more questions, please reach out to us, support@webtool.com. Thank you and have a good day.